Diesel. Okay. This is my, man, I don't even know what year this is. I think it's a 2000, maybe 4 Suzuki Eiger, whatever, however you want to say it, slash workbench and catch-all. So what I'm doing here is the little 4-wheel drive switch was broke when I got it. Watch out, puppy. Watch out, Diesel. Let me try to show you. So this piece here goes up here like so, and has a little thumb handle on it. You flip back and forth, which is that engages the 4-wheel drive in and out. And all it does, right here, this thing. All it does, it's a little cable that goes into like the little front differential and puts a little plunger in and out to lock it in and out of 4-wheel drive. Well, I messed with this thing, and this piece in here, I thought the cable was broke, but inside here there's like a little, it's just like a little piece like my finger that attaches to the cable, and then when you turn this, it pulls it at a weird angle. So it has like a pivot point in there, and it pulls it, and it, you know, pulls the cable or engages the cable, either way. Put it in and out. So before I figured it out was this thing, I was trying to adjust it down on this differential part, thinking maybe, you know, the adjustment was out, but it wasn't. So now I got to go back in there and let me see if I can get the light. Show you guys. I can't really get in there to show you, but if you see where that Kohler line right there is going in, you can see the drive shaft going to it. Right above it you see these, and I wish I had more hands. I need more hands. Right above it, be right here. That bracket is really bright because you can't see it because of the light. Right there, there's a cable that goes in around that. That cable is actually your 4-wheel drive cable. And I was reading online, sometimes they say they get pinched, or, you know, they don't want to engage because I guess they get pinched from the steering wheel or something. That's not the case. It just broke off up there. Maybe it broke off because it was pinched. I don't know. That's why I have the wheel off. So I got to fix that. And I bought this thing off a neighbor for $500, I think. Yeah, it was $500. And it had a plow on it, but it didn't come with it. And it didn't have a winch or anything like that, so I had to get all that. What else did I do this? Oh, the reason he sold it, his 4-wheel drive, by the way, was broken when I got it off of him. But the reason he stopped riding it was this cable for the shifter broke. For this shifter here, the cable broke. I think he said it was like $280 to replace that cable. So what I did, I went on eBay and found a used cable for that. And the cable was, I think it was maybe 50 bucks, $50, $60. It was supposed to be, they make two of them. They make a 2-wheel drive model and a 4-wheel drive model. It was supposed to be for the 4-wheel drive model. Well, it turns out it wasn't for the 4-wheel drive model, it was for the 2-wheel drive model. Well, instead of going through the hassle of waiting and sending it back and everything, I decided to see if I can make it work. Well, what I had to do is, right about here on the frame, there is a bracket that the cable kind of, my fingers, kind of slips into and holds it steady right there. On the 2-wheel drive, I can't remember if it's like it's 2 or 3 inches closer or farther away. I can't remember. But what I had to do was cut the bracket off. I just chopped it off with a saw, and then took took the welder and just welded it on up, you know, to where it would shift. I made sure it would shift right there at that point. So it's a little, and there's adjustment on that handle too. You know, there's adjustment in there to adjust it up. When you put it in the reverse sometimes, you kind of got to really pull it back, but I could probably adjust that out. No big deal. Yeah, other than that, I just I put the winch on it, like I said, for the plow, and I made this. Probably never gonna see under there. That mount for the plow came off the Kawasaki. It was too short, so it didn't mount up to this thing. So I had to cut it in half, and I lengthened it like it wasn't wide enough for the frame. I cut it in half and I lengthened it 3 or 4 inches and just welded it together. And it seems to work fine. I mean, I pushed a little bit of dirt with it, but you know, I haven't really plowed with it a lot. And nothing seems to move. It seems solid. Oh, it had these all over I had to fix the fenders all over the place there. Sorry about all the crap on here. So there, I just put a piece of metal behind that. That was broken off. Taillight was broken. I fixed that. I had to fix the little door handle here. Just kind of. And like, I didn't want to put a bunch of money into it. The seat's not tore. You know, it does run good. This thing seems to be really cold-hearted. Let me see if it'll start. Let me see if it'll start up. I don't know if it will. Let me set the camera up. See if I can get this thing to start. Okay. So I got a good battery in there. I think so. It's been a while. I like what people say. I got a hot battery in it. Let's see if we can get the light off. So hopefully the puppy moves out of the way. You gonna be okay, Diesel? You gonna be okay, puppy? I think this is choked. Scared the puppy dog, huh? You okay? I scared the dog. You okay, baby boy? You good little puppy. Come here. Yeah, that's my good puppy, huh? Junkyard dog. He's a good boy. Anyway. That's it. It seems to run good. I think it was a pretty good deal for $500. I don't know if I put a new battery in this or I reconditioned a couple of those with the whole, you know, the baking soda and the 2 amp for forever, a couple of those batteries. And I think this is one of those ones that I reconditioned. This one didn't work out well. I couldn't get it to take. The only thing I gotta fix in on that is I fix that four-wheel drive cable. I may get a new one, or I may just run a cable down and put a plunger on. I don't like to rig stuff up much, but I don't want